Hey everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Winner and the Mailman. I'm your host, Brianna Winner. We unfortunately do not have the Mailman with us today, but with us we do have Chad Gibney, who is the women's basketball coach at WNCC, and players Amani Brown and Ashley Panem. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Did I say your name right? Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, so, well, I heard from Mark that you guys are now 6th in the nation as of a few days ago, so how does that feel?
Good. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a testament to the team that we have this year. It's a collective effort. We've got a group that has played very well, and it's good to see them rewarded for that.
And I mean, you guys are 18-1. So I mean, what was the momentum going into the season, and then obviously after that loss? Because I think you guys won what, like
13 straight.
13.
Thank you.
About 13.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we started out the year with a handful of wins to get some things rolling, and then had a little slip up on the road against a really good team. And since then, we've kept things going in the right direction, and hopefully it'll stay that way the rest of the year.
So what is the goal for this year?
Go to the region tournament, win, go to nationals and win.
Okay, and then obviously you've got Otero and Trinidad State this weekend. So what are the expectations going in?
Well, I know that our expectation is to go out there, and we're not typically focused on the opponent. Is we want to make sure that we're playing our best, and so both teams we play this weekend are talented teams, and so the biggest thing for us is, can we dictate our style of gameplay to them? And so we want to be the aggressor, and we feel like the score usually takes care of itself as long as we play well.
Okay, so we're almost done with January. We're more than halfway through this season. So how are you all feeling, I guess, now that the season's almost at its conclusion?
Everyone's pretty much on the same page right now. Everyone wants to win.
How about as far as health and your body? How's that feeling? I guess it's a little bit different. Last year we played basically January through April, and so this year's obviously been longer and much more of a grind. So how is your body holding up and all that stuff?
I don't know. I think our coaches do a good job of making sure. We've had a lot of games since break, and making sure we do what we want to do in practice and not go too hard, but make sure we get what we want to do, get it done, and just focus more on the mental part of basketball, while still staying in shape and being ready for all our games.
Yep.
Nothing to add to that?
Everything she said was perfect.
Okay. So both of you transferred into WNCC.
Yeah.
So I know both of you are sophomores, so this would be your final year. So how are you guys feeling knowing that your career at WNCC is almost over?
I'm grateful that I came here. So it's sad when it comes to it.
Yeah, same thing, but I don't know. I had an option to leave, last year, COVID year, whatever, but I decided to come back because I thought we had unfinished business here. We didn't win last year, and I think this year I feel like we have a better team, even though last year we were pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like this team is pretty special, and hopefully we complete the goals that we want and we both leave here on a good note.
So how are you feeling having both of them back for this final year?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously this team is the most experienced that we've ever had since I've been here. It's a lot different having players that have had college experience, and we have 7 returners. We have people that have played at other colleges that understand the college game. So it's been nice to be able to have some more continuity. It's been nice because we have been able to implement more things than maybe we have previously. And it's a special group, so realistically I'm just trying to enjoy every moment that we get together because it's going to be over before we know it. And I know that teams like this do not come around very often.
So what's the plan for you two, I guess, after leaving WNCC? If you know yet.
I don't really know yet. I want to continue playing. As of where, I don't really know yet. Hopefully, if we make it far, I'll have some options and stuff. But I do want to for sure continue playing. Still have to figure out what I want to do, like degree-wise or whatever. But yeah.
About the same. I'm not sure what I want to do either, but hopefully continue playing. My plan is to go D1, but that doesn't happen.
I mean, and you just had a major milestone a few weeks ago, so how are you feeling about hitting the 1,000 point mark?
I definitely didn't know that game I was going to hit it, but it's been a dream since I was little, so definitely grateful.
I mean, what was the reaction, on the bench and during the game, at least when you knew?
Yeah, I knew that she had, and my guess is, I didn't know exactly when in the game it happened, but I knew it was going to come up soon and had a good chance to break it during that game, looking back at what she'd done at her previous school. And so just really, really excited and happy for her because that's something that not very many players are able to do throughout their career. And for Amani to have decided to come here and had to, make some adjustments as far as fitting in with a brand new team is not an easy thing. And she's done a tremendous job of that. So she deserves a lot of credit. And, sometimes when somebody does have to come fit in, they don't get quite as much accolades or shine. And to see somebody get some of that shine when they have sacrificed so much was really good.
Okay, well, is there anything that you wanted to add? Any of you wanted to add?
I would just say I know that they're probably both nervous about what's going to be happening next, as you can see by the tone. But the good thing is they're both going to have plenty of options. They're really good players. They've helped us out a lot. And they check all the boxes that coaches look for as far as a player, a person, and then all the intangibles when it comes to attitude, effort, great students, everything that you would want in a player and a person. They have definitely done this year and continue to exceed expectations every day.
Thanks. I'm kind.
Well, hopefully, I know we all want you to win a championship this year, but do you two have anything to add?
I'm happy I chose to come here. The program is different, but I'm adjusting.
Different in what way?
Vincent's was a good school, but it's more of a basketball program. Here, he cares about us. He wants us to do good in basketball, not just basketball, school, be a good person, all those things. So, agreed.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else that you guys want to add now, then that's pretty much it. Do you have anything that you want to say to that comment?
No, I just think the main thing is I know we talk a lot about winning and we talk a lot about the basketball side of things, but realistically, obviously, winning is important. It's college athletics, but most importantly is we want to prepare you to be successful for not only your next basketball stop, but then in life. And I do think the great thing about team sports is there's so many qualities that end up that you have to be a great team that end up building successful adults. Whether that's a selflessness, whether that's a self-discipline, whether that is just the work ethic that it takes to be really good. When you start to apply those things to your day-to-day lives that you learn from sports, have a chance to be very successful adults, which is really what we want at the very end of the day.
Okay, well, thank all three of you for joining me today.
Yeah, sorry. If I could find out how to get in the building.
Oh, no, you're fine. I mean, we did look all over the building. You found your way. We're good. We're good. So for more sports coverage, you can check out star-herald.com or pick up a print edition. And we will see you all next week. And good luck to you guys this weekend.
Thank you.